Hi everyone, it's Leanne again, and this is the final video blog for REC3202 Fall Quarter 2016. That was for the Cross-Gender Leisure Project. My project activity was building a model car, and after finishing the build, I can definitely say that I stumbled a little bit along the way, but I had a lot of fun in the process. Most of the challenges I came across, I kind of already touched on in one of my previous video blogs, but things like keeping all the tiny pieces in order, or figuring out exactly what I'm looking at in the instructional pictures, because I can show you everything looks like this. It's just a picture, there's no written instructions, so you kind of have to stare at it for a little bit and figure out what pieces you're working with and how they fit together. So yeah, that was definitely a challenge for me. Biggest challenge though was probably painting. Painting was the worst. It's probably my least favorite part of the activity, just because it took forever to dry and it got all over the place, and you just had to wait for it. Like I said in the previous video, it took a couple of coats I had to go over it with a couple of coats before the color would actually stick. So I had to do that, and then I would have to wait for it to dry, and then I could assemble everything together. So that was probably my least favorite part. But overall I really enjoyed the activity, and I would definitely do it again if I had the free time. But I stress that because it definitely is super time consuming, especially waiting for the paint to dry. But I really enjoyed it because it was hands-on, it was interactive, and I found it kind of therapeutic at the same time too. So but one insight I noticed with the project was that most activities involving cars are predominantly male-oriented, like model car building or car maintenance or car racing, and women just kind of tend to shy away from those things. I think one main reason is because cars tend to be messy and greasy, and I guess men don't really mind getting their hands dirty, but on the spectrum of messiness, model car building is probably on the low end. And like I said earlier, I had a lot of fun doing it, so I would definitely participate again. And I'm really glad that I participated in this project, so it was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks, bye.